Or why do you keep blaming yourself when you don't understand? You're like, something is wrong with me. I'm dumb. I'm stupid. I don't understand this. I can't understand this. This is not meant for me. This, that, this, and all that, and all that. And you never blame the teacher, the instructor. You never blame the resource you're using. You put all the blame on yourself. And that's wrong. That's not the way to go about things. Here's why you should change that. When you don't understand, it's not always your problem. It's not always your fault. And this is one thing that school did to us. You bring a class of 50 to 100 people and you put them in one place and you say, hey, you, one teacher, teach all of these people with the same style, the same time frame, the same resources and everything. Just use the same style to teach all of these people. And you expect everyone to understand that one person. That's not the way life should be, because everybody has different learning styles. Some people might learn, through books, through they just read something and they quickly understand it, or you say something to them and that's just it. And some others might need visuals, some others might need illustrations, relative terminologies and all that to learn. People have different learning styles. That's just one thing you have to understand about life. So you have to discover yours. What's your learning style? Do you like learning in a hurry, or do you like learning in a slow-paced environment? You have to discover your own learning style, so that you don't just conclude that you're dumb if you don't understand something. If a teacher is teaching something in a class of 100 people, 500 people, and you're like, oh, how come every other person is understanding it but me? Well, you're different. So you go find another teacher. And that's the beauty of the internet these days, because with school this was not possible, and you end up failing and the teacher is like, this person is dumb, this person is not passing, it's failing, just because you don't learn in the same pace with the other people, or just because you're not learning the same style with them. They're like, you failed the exam, so you're going to repeat this class, and you're going to repeat the class you just failed, the same manner, the same thing you did that made you fail, you're going to do that thing again. It just doesn't make any sense. But times have changed, and that's the beauty of the internet these days, that almost everything you learn in the classroom, you can find them on the internet, and taught by so many people, different kinds of people with different learning styles, different teaching styles. So what do? You go and look for another teacher, you go and look for another instructor. So if I'm teaching you, for example, right, a lot of people understand me, I know how to break things down very well, but it's still very possible that there are those out there who don't understand me, and I'm not going to keep repeating the same things to them. No, what do? You go and look for another teacher. It's not difficult. You go and look for another teacher, and you start learning from that person. You try out this person, you're like, I don't understand the way this other person explained this to me, and maybe others understood it and I don't, and that's fine. What do? You try another teacher. Let me see your own teaching style. Let me hear from you. Maybe you're going to explain it differently. Maybe you're going to use that one terminology, that one illustration that's going to make me understand it, and that's okay. You try that person. Oh, that person doesn't work for you. You try that person. You try a different resource. So maybe you're using a particular book before. You try another book, or you're using books and books are not really working for you. You try videos. You try watching videos with visuals and all that. Videos are not working for you. You try articles. You try audiobooks and that. So you try different resources, different teachers, different instructors, and that's how you approach problems. So if you're learning a topic and you don't understand it, maybe closures in JavaScript, for example, and you're learning from just one person, you're listening to the same thing over and over again, or you're reading the same line over and over again, and you're like, I don't understand this, this is so difficult for me, I can't understand this. No, don't say that. Go with, I don't understand this person. I don't understand the way this person explained this topic to me. So let me try another person. Let me see what this person has to say on this topic. Remember, the fact that I don't understand it does not mean that you're dumb. It does not mean that the teacher does not know how to teach either. It just probably means that, well, the teacher does not know how to teach you in particular, so you don't understand that teacher in particular. But you can try someone else. That teacher, 10,000 people might understand that person, and it's fine if you don't. Don't blame yourself. Don't say things like, I'm dumb, I can't understand it. No, don't say that. You try a different teacher, you try a different resource, and you do that and you do that. And sometimes it might be that the topic is just too complex for you at the point. Maybe you need back knowledge of other topics. So in order to understand closures, maybe you need to understand variables in the first place, you need to understand functions in the first place, and all that. So what do? You take a step back and try to learn all the fundamentals before you learn this particular one that's so difficult for you to understand. Remember, Don't conclude that you're dumb if you don't understand. Don't conclude that you cannot understand, because you can. It's probably just a teacher problem, an instructor problem, a background knowledge problem, an illustration problem. You have the ability to understand. You can understand it. Okay, I don't want to hear that you cannot understand anymore. I don't want to hear that you're dumb. You're not dumb. All right, and that's that for what to do when you don't understand. Do you like what you just heard? I'm sure you like what you just heard. So why not go ahead and share it with someone right now. Just hit the share button. Share with someone, and please like this video, and tell me what you think in the comment section below. Till then, see you in my next video.